each type different depending on what you collect, with materials prepared.
We're basically ready to leave, but we want to get the power above 3. That's the kind of optional goal. You can see that there in the top left. But the issue is that we're not producing enough power. It seems that these have got damaged, probably in the weather. Durability is at 15, and I don't really want to spend the materials to repair it, because I don't know how to build these medium-sized solar arrays. And if I don't know how to build it, if I break it down, I'm not going to get back all the materials. Right. Oh, what are you doing here? Ready to jump on my ship when I leave. Well, looks like there's a thunderstorm. Thankfully our ship should be safe where it is just now. But we do want to leave soon. It doesn't look like we're getting more power, so... And that might destroy our solar array if it comes this way. What the hell is that? I know there's some mines out in the ocean, but that doesn't look like a mine. Looks like a machine of some kind. I just wanted to try this mooring to see that if power gets transferred from the base to the ship, but it doesn't look like it does. Just holds the ship in place, it seems. Right, the time has finally come. We set sail today. We need to leave the safety of our little cocoon and fly out into the world. And when I say fly, I mean sail. And when I say sail, I mean drive an engine, because there's no sail on this ship. Maybe the whole metaphor doesn't work, but I'm not a language model, I'm a caretaker. Right now I'm only using the electric engine because the diesel one's turned off, because it's, you know, a little bit more difficult to get diesel than it is to get electricity. Once we get outside into the wind and the sun, we should have renewable energy.
Vessel is more than just machinery. It's your refuge, your home now. Sail forth, caretaker. Reclaim the waters humanity once commanded. The path is uncertain. Restoring navigational relays will illuminate our way. Beacon 49, eastward, should be your first step.
Actually, my first step is to investigate that thing over there. It will take but a moment. Number 37. I guess my home is known as number 37 of whatever it is. Kinda looks like an orca. Well, not a living one anyway. Or I guess because it's a machine, not an operational one. It's broken. I may be able to salvage it. Turns out we're not producing a lot of power, so I'm going to need to build more power sources. Well, that looks a bit more healthier, but it's not really going up. It says we're producing a surplus here around 3 kilowatts, but our storage of kilowatt hours is going down. Yeah, we've managed to get up 0.1. That's not great, but as long as we're stable. It seems that when materials are close enough to the fabricator, it can use them. So I can just drop these on the floor and the fabricator can use them as long as they're near, which they are. Right, my little whale needs either saved or dismantled. Let's find out. Hopefully the water's... Oh. What's going on there? Okay. Yeah, it's kind of... I think this is a shark. A big one. A big fucking robotic one. I can hear him sizzling away, so I think he's a goner. Can't repair him. Try dismantling him in a second. Whoa! Slugs of some sort. Oh, that sounds like it damages him. Got some really good resources there, high-tech, ultra-high-tech stuff. It took all my power really, and it took ages. It's also very difficult to find the angle in which you've got to dismantle them from. Need power. It's actually taking my health, I've got such low power. Well, that was definitely worth checking out before we head to where we're supposed to go. Hold on, why is this at equalise? Now it's given energy. Let me check. Yeah, I don't want to equalising, I want to just given power. Maybe that's why our power has not been charging properly. So now we're apparently generating 67 kilowatts. That's pretty good. Should charging up, but we're down to 1.9, so I hope this actually goes up. As I'm just using the battery as an engine just now, I've not been using the diesel, but maybe I should turn the diesel engine on. All this bioflesh and organic material can be turned into diesel. Anyway, I should recycle. Prepare your ears. Now this is fancy. Plasma gel and what's this? Neutronium. I'll keep that to the side. And the titanium. Our electricity is going up slowly, but we still don't have much stored. So the diesel engine's on. Let's get ready to go. Oh, once you take the materials, they seem to sink. Okay, I was going to try and dismantle it, but here we are. So this fishing net should capture us some organics, which we can turn into diesel. We'll probably have more uses in the future for it, but it's one way to get the diesel. And it looks like the power's finally going up. We've gone up to 2.8, so that's pretty good. Seems there's slugfish that attack during the night, and I also know there's a shark over there. That one's alive. These slugfish are actually dropping organics, which I can turn into diesel. I think I'll be leaving that big boy alone. Not sure how dangerous he is, but he looks dangerous. Seems I can actually repair the boat itself. That's good to know, just in case I get attacked by sharks. Unfortunately, the power's going down. I mean, it says it's going up, but it's gone down to 2.3. But I'm not going to be sitting around any longer. We need to move.
To master basic crafting skills and generate your own resources to survive. Begin by fabricating a Lumalite solar panel.
I'm about 6 steps ahead of you. But I guess I can do one more solar panel.
Good job.
There we go.
You've successfully learned to craft and produce resources.
Yeah, I just learned how to do that right now. I didn't do that back in the dock a long time ago. Okay, let's go. I think it would be best to try and avoid that shark. And of course the mines too. Okay, there's a second shark, one on either side, but they don't seem to be going after me yet. Let's just keep our foot on the pedal and go, go, go. Okay, he's turning away. He doesn't seem to be too interested in us. There's some kind of floating outpost here and my power is not great, so we're going to make a pit stop here, let our batteries charge, and we'll do a little search of this. Well, there are some fart shipping containers to check out, so I can already see an issue here. The blobs. Looks like they don't like the war. They're disappearing. I don't know if they're actually in the war or just disappearing. Okay, I need to rethink my strategy for this one. So there, I've upgraded the power. I've got, I don't know, how many is that? 4 solar panels, I think. 2 on the roof, 2 there, and 6 wind turbines. Yep, in there. Now, I just have to wait until the morning. If you're wondering, why do I have to wait until the morning? Well, the good news is that I leveled up, so new skills, including the potential new gun. So I'll grab the bigger storage, solar panel, the better solar panel, and the gun, bolt pistol. It's my last point. I'll grab this on a spark cell. This gun actually takes bullets, and these are the bullets. Right, let's test out this gun. Okay, it shoots a bit high, so I need to shoot lower. This might actually be the solution to my problem here. I can shoot them from a distance. I don't know why these mags aren't going inside the gun. It's a bit strange, but... Now that should produce us some power. At long last, we're actually accumulating power now. No more worries of getting stranded at sea and dying of no power. So this is a backpack that I can equip that will just store some energy, some electricity. Just a small auxiliary power source, really, but no harm in carrying it. Well, I've took out quite a few of them, so I might be able to get on board now. A petrol grenade. Okay, let's give it to them. I sense this is going to take a bit of work to clear. Petrol canister. Well, I may want to take that. Damn it. Yeah, it looks like the petrol floats, so I can still get it. Oh, shit. May have just cleared it. Now I just need to give it a good search, make sure that I get everything that I need. do it. So this is handy for just getting us basic scraps. Well, I think we're about ready to move out. We've upgraded the ship quite a bit. New solar panels. We've got tons of new materials. And new weapons. New equipment. Let's go. Our job here is done. Time to go a little bit faster. Who knows what will be in store for us in our next destination, but that will be for the next episode.